Hey, Virgo Sun, Rising in Venus. This is what we got going on for your weekend spread for November 6th and November 7th, 2021. If you'd like to make a purchase, you can do that at TAROTBARBIE.com. Let's get it, Virgos. Coming with the Lovers, the Hermit, and the Five of Pentacles in reverse. The person that you guys was dealing with, Virgos, is saying that there was a disunion between the two of you guys. This person was manipulative as well. They couldn't make up their mind even if they wanted to. Seven of Cups in reverse, the Six of Wands. Whatever decisions that they ended up making regarding you or vice versa, it wasn't a good decision. They ended up losing out. Six of Wands in reverse, Virgos. This person fucked up, no lie, okay? King of Cups energy. This person's not happy anymore because they realized that the decision that they ended up making was not the right one. Their friends are not the best people for them to be around either. They're not getting any support from their friends or anything like that. They're not happy. They're kind of staying by themselves and trying to heal themselves as well and trying to use their intuition, all right? They're coming to the realization now. Looks like this technically looks like karma to me, okay? The fact that they're not really able to give birth to absolutely anything at all at this point, all right, Virgos, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is a very cold and detached type of person. They don't wear their heart on their sleeves at all. They're very smart, very analytical, and very rational at certain times. But wherever they ended up, they're just genuinely not happy. Ten of Cups in reverse, the Sun card in reverse. They're not happy with the decision that they ended up making because they know that they missed out on a huge opportunity here with the Empress card in reverse. They made a really big mistake here, and they're coming to the self-realization that if they don't get out of their ego, if they don't get out of their own way, they're going to continue to be in despair. They're going to continue to be missing out on huge opportunities, not just with you, but with anything that comes into their life. Karma is definitely here because I got the Justice card at the bottom of the deck anyway, right? So this person's literally have to go into literally they have to figure it out on their own at this point here, Virgos, because them being an egotistical person is not getting them absolutely anywhere in this life. You see that? So in order for them to figure it out, they're gonna have to balance out their ego with their shadow self with their higher self. They need to balance that out. You need to know when to use your shadow self, and you also need to know when to use your higher self. You always want to work with both of them at the end of the day. There's nothing wrong with the shadow self. She's a very beautiful, and he or she is very, very beautiful. They're always down for you, 100 Virgos. And at the end of the day, though, this person has a lot of work to do on themselves if they're not going to be able to make up their mind when an opportunity comes towards them. The Hermit card in reverse, Virgo energy. Oh, you guys may have been going through a spiritual awakening here, sweeties, but at the end of the day, you guys have gone into severe isolation with the Hermit card in reverse, all right? And you guys started focusing on your spirituality, which is bringing you guys up into the Nine of Pentacles. You guys have successfully overcame your spiritual awakening. You guys did what you had to do. This person put you through a lot of shit, Virgos, a lot of turmoil and a lot of doubt when it comes to your self-worth, but be doing the work that you guys have to do on an inner level. You guys ended up becoming successful with the Nine of Pentacles upright. So when it comes to the twin flame connection, you guys are technically mirrors of each other. All right, so that's why it becomes the runner and the chaser, because what they need to work on themselves, you already have. And what you need to work on yourselves, they already have. So one ends up becoming afraid, they end up running, one becomes a chaser, and then boom, disunion, separation, and all that crap. Twin flame connections are not the easiest connections to work with because you guys are one soul, two bodies. So technically you guys are in fact twins. And whatever it is that you have that's a positive, they have as a negative, and vice versa. This person made you feel really unworthy, Virgos, Five of Pentacles in reverse. But you guys are coming to realize that there's a light at the end of the tunnel with the Eight of Wands energy to the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Everything's going to end up working out because you guys have been doing the inner work for yourselves. If this person does not work on their shadow side and they still come back towards you, I don't see you guys being able to get the relationship going, specifically because they're going to end up hurting you again, and then they're going to end up running away as well, which is not going to be good for you guys, Virgo. So if they didn't do the inner work on their shadow self, I don't know what you guys, I can't give you guys any advice because this is your life at the end of the day. All I could say is do what you think is right when that time appears for yourselves, okay? This person may have even gone and chose another person here, Virgos, but at the end of the day, you guys are living your life and becoming happy with the Queen of Wands. You're standing in your power, you're loving life, you're the Nine of Cups, you're emotionally fulfilled. And the reason why you guys are emotionally fulfilled now, Virgos, because you guys went into self-isolation. You guys had gone into an awareness of yourselves, like, how am I supposed to grow? So you guys went and separated yourselves. You guys didn't jump from person to person after the separation between you and your twin. You guys literally went by yourself, did the healing, did what you needed to go through, went through your spiritual awakening, and you guys reached your success. You guys are very much so spiritual, right? And if this person does not get it together, Virgos, unfortunately, you guys are in fact going to give up on them with the Nine of Wands in reverse and continue to focus on your own happiness. You're not sitting here waiting on nobody out here. We're coming into the year 2022, twin flame or not. What you're not going to do is sit here and wait on somebody who cannot get their shit together. It's not going to happen, Virgos. Two of Wands in reverse. You guys are just tired of it. You guys are just literally going to give up and stop waiting for this person. You guys are going to continue to move forward. Three of Wands, Two of Wands, and you guys are going to be looking into the future now, because what you're seeing for yourselves is sitting in a position like this where it's not getting you anywhere, because genuinely it's not. It's keeping you guys stuck and stagnated. Keeping you stuck and stagnated, Virgos. This person thought it was alright to go chill, party, do they thing. Knight of Swords in reverse, five, the Magician card. This person here makes a lot of quick decisions. They chose to go party, drink, do they thing, and they ended up manifesting that type of shit here, Virgo. Some of you guys may also be manifesting your person to come back in towards you, which eventually they will be coming back for you guys, Virgos. However, though, you guys have been focusing on yourselves with the Page of Pentacles. You guys are finally getting stable. You guys are taking care of yourselves with the Page of Pentacles. You're absolutely fulfilled, straight up. You're good. You're fulfilled. You're balanced. You can do what you want to do. Your strength is finally coming back before you, Virgos. You guys are so sweet like a lamb. You know how lambs are just so sweet? Like, you know, like your heart is so fragile, like a lamb. Lambs are so innocent. They eat leaves. Do you understand what I mean by eat leaves? They're so pure. All right. Some of you guys may also be shapeshifters here, Virgo, straight up. All right. Some of you guys know how to do that type of stuff. Ten of Swords in reverse. You guys are getting out of this torment. You guys are going to end up getting out of the fact that you guys have struggled and stressed out yourselves so much about your twin flame connection, because it really, really did affect you guys really badly. Regardless, though, it looks like communication will come back in eventually here, Virgos. But at the end of the day, I got these cards here as well. They flew out, so I took them. The Death card, the Eight of Swords, the Chariot card, and the High Priestess there. It looks like there could potentially be, for this specific energy with these four cards, is that Death card, Eight of Swords. This person here, there's going to be a death and a rebirth here, all right, Virgos? This person is coming out of victim mentality, or the fact that they've been tormenting themselves so bad. Like, should I go back to them? Should I not go back? Should I not? Should I go see my Virgos? You know what I mean? But you guys have excelled so high. You guys are going to be able to feel this person's energy, Virgos, when they start to come back towards you. Because when they come back, so right now they're technically in their head really badly, like about how they want to come back for you. But eventually they will come back for you with the Chariot card, and they're going to be coming back in fast. So when this person comes back for union, do know that they're going to be, you guys are going to be feeling their energy very, very strongly here, okay? There is a lot of despair. There is a lot of missed opportunities in this connection here, specifically because this person didn't want to settle down when they had you. They thought it was right for them to go run off, Three of Cups, party, drink, do they thing. And they ended up manifesting the things that does not serve them, straight up. Even though you guys may be manifesting them back, they ended up manifesting shit that doesn't serve them at the end of the day. They're manifesting shit that is making them become a little bit scattered, all over the place. You know what I mean? Like, this person probably has birds following them at certain times, like trying to get their attention. Like, yeah, listen, like, it's time for your spiritual awakening. Like, why aren't you doing the work? Somebody here does not want to do the work for their spiritual awakening. They keep running away from their spirit. They're afraid of it. They don't understand that stuff. You guys will understand it. You guys are like, okay, yeah, spiritual awakening, all right, I'm down for a 100, you know? But this person here, they can't. They don't know. They don't understand that stuff, Virgo. They're running away from you. They're running away from their spiritual awakening. Birds are following them, trying to get their attention. But, man, it's not happening. At the bottom of the deck, The Justice card there, okay? So Virgos, they're going to be getting their karma for the pain that they've caused you. A lot of you guys have been tormenting yourselves, sad, pondering, wondering like what's happening, what should I do? Or this could be their energy, literally. All right. Eventually, see, the Justice is going to come in. They're going to try and balance themselves out, so that way so eventually they will be doing the inner work to come back for you. In order for them to come back for you, they have to do the inner work. They have to work with their shadow self. They must work with their shadow self, right? And that's because they do miss you very, very much. This person might be tormenting themselves at the moment because they're remembering how loving and compassionate you genuinely were. And now they want to come back. They may even want to ask you out on a date here, sweeties, all right? But at the end of the day, they know it might be a little bit hard to get a hold of you at this point because they know that they burned the bridge with you. All right, because you guys are now standing in your power, coming in with the Queen of Swords. You guys leveled up. You guys are so much more stronger and so much more wiser. You're not going to be, you're not waiting technically anymore. You guys have reached your Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Wands to the Nine of Cups. You're emotionally satisfied where you have come in your life, and you're not going to sit here and be waiting on nobody. That's why I said at the beginning, what you're not going to be doing in the year 2022 is waiting for people who stagnated the connection for you. Why do people have to question whether you're worth it or not? Why do people have to have so many options and become indecisive on a certain person when God sent them to you, when God sent you to them in the first place? You see me? Ungrateful is definitely the word in this case here, Virgos, you know, no disrespect, but you see, you guys are going to continue to move forward. When they try to come back, they're going to be stuck. Hangman. They're going to be stuck. Like, they're not going to know what to do because they see that you're living life. You're trusting the universe to take you. And after all the torment that this person has caused you with the Tower card there, a light ended up coming. You guys literally had seen the light that had taken place with this Tower card here. So even though it was a tower for you guys, the light literally had shined through. And that's why it becomes the light at the end of the tunnel. Not every tower is going to be so bad. These tower moments are going to have to like shake up your world in a way for you to see the goodness that comes out of these situations. God's rejection is God's protection. Word, Virgos, straight up, all right? The wheel's going to continue to turn. You guys got a lot of prosperity coming towards you. You guys are going to be getting balance at this point. You guys are going to get the clarity that you guys need as well. And you're going to start investing in things that are going to be much more better for you. A reunion is definitely going to be coming in. But this person has been like waiting for the right time to come back, but they keep getting taken away by the devil, by their toxic shit. And this person is going to come to the realization with the Devil card to the Ace of Swords that in order for them to literally, their clarity is going to be that, oh my God, like, you know, I'm pretty toxic, I'm at a low vibrational energy, and they're going to come to the realization that they are that. And you guys are sitting here beautiful as the Queen of Cups. You're going to continue to manifest the Seven of Pentacles to the Queen of Cups. You're manifesting your dreams. You're manifesting your goals. You're keeping your eye on the targeted prize here, Virgos. And you guys are doing whatever you need to do to get balance at this point because this person caused you so much pain. So much pain. And not only that, they deceive themselves. Three of Swords. They hurt themselves too in this connection here, right? Like they really hurt themselves as well. They're in despair. They hurt you. They missed out on you. And when they come back for you, Virgos, you're sitting there as a Queen of Pentacles. You're unbothered. You're not going to be as hurt as you were when this person had left you. So when they come back, you're going to be like, you're coming back for what? Page of Swords. All right, because you guys have been doing your thing, taking care of yourselves, Virgos. This person remembers you because you guys threw a little bit of glitter in their area here, right? So they're going to start remembering how sweet and loving you were, how nurturing you were. This person's never going to get another you. There's only one you at the end of the day, though, Virgos. You see me? And this person, and you guys have been focusing on your Ten of Pentacles. You guys have been focusing straight up on your money. And you guys have been working really, really hard on your finances. And you got lots and lots of money coming towards you. And that's 100, Virgo, straight up. You guys got a lot of money on the way for yourselves. Knight of Pentacles. You guys bring service into the world. You guys walk with integrity. People always remember you wherever it is that you go. Whether you guys compliment them, whether you smile at them on the street, you never You're just your energy alone, Virgos. People always remember you for who you are. You have lots of finances coming towards you because that's because of all the goodness that you guys have put out into the world as well. You guys have been working really, really hard. So you're going to be rewarded with the Six of Pentacles. Prosperity is literally on the way for you here. If this person's going to be trying to reach back out to you because they're curious about you now, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. It's saying that this person's going to be wanting a family. They're going to want a relationship here too. What you don't want is the fact that this person comes back towards you when you're already successful, when you already got the bag, when you're already in your 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles energy, and you're really living life. That's the last thing that you're going to want, because it's like, where were you when I was on my face? Oh, you want to show up now that I'm doing really well in my life, but where were you when I was on my face? Where were you when you abandoned me and you couldn't make it? You're not a second option, Virgos. If you're not going to be number one, then you're not going to be nothing at all. I know that sounds so fucked up for me to say, but I'm going to say it, and I'm going to say it straight up to you guys. If you're not going to be number one, then you might as well not be nothing at all to this person. Because you shouldn't, nobody should have to doubt you. Nobody should have to second guess whether or not they want to be with you. They should be like, you know what, you're the one for me, I want to be with you, and then that's how they should be moving with you. Do you understand what I'm saying? When you can come to the realization, like, okay, you know what, my self-love, my self-worth is the most important thing for me, and I would never treat myself as shitty as you had treated me. So for that, you become the Queen of Pentacles. You're unbothered. You don't care anymore because you shine your light on everything and everyone, Virgos, and people love you all around. So if this person couldn't love you, then at the end of the day, that's because they have a lot of problems within themselves. People like this will always end up last, unfortunately, okay? Regardless, though, they're going to try and come back, work on the relationship. They're going to try and give you a gift here as well, Virgos. They're going to try and tell you, okay, no, you know, you're the love of my life, 2 of Cups. I want this relationship to come back, and they're going to want a new beginning. Absolutely. Of course they're going to want a new beginning, because now they're tormenting themselves with the 5 of Swords. King of Pentacles, tormenting themselves. They're going to try and come back. Straight up, Virgos. This person might be at a distance here from you, so they're going to try and come back. But with the 2 of Swords, they really inflicted. Mentally, they're really inflicted. This person here, they got crows following them everywhere they go, trying to get the attention because they're going through a spiritual awakening, but they're running away from the spiritual awakening because they don't know how to deal with it. They're like, what the hell's happening? Remember the other day I said Lisa Simpson? Sitting in the corner like, oh my god, what is this? This is how this person is literally feeling right now because they don't understand that spiritual awakening shit. You guys understand it, you know, and I can make jokes about this Lisa Simpson thing and spiritual awakening, and I can throw giggles out there for you guys to laugh about it when we're all dealing with it at the same time. Okay? But somebody who runs away from everything and they don't want to face their shadow self, of course it's going to be very much so tormenting. Like, crows are really following this person, but this person's not seeing it as something positive. They're seeing it as something negative. But that's just because they're running away and this person's a runner. You're a runner. You're a track star. You know? All right, so this is what they do. They run from everything. 8 of Cups, you know? The worst part about it is that they know that they left you behind and they should never have done that. But regardless, though, do expect a message coming in from this person. They're going to try and express to you how they have feelings for you, Virgos. But you guys I really feel like you guys have been manifesting the person to come back. Some of you guys are trying to manifest this person to come back, for them to come back, and then for you to reject them at the same time. Virgos, please, just don't even bother doing that. Just don't do that, Virgos. Please, for the love of God, just leave them where they're at if you guys don't really want to be with them. Oh my goodness. You guys are so funny. 5 of Cups, because this person has been feeling very, very sad. They know what they did was wrong. 7 of Swords. They're rude. They're disrespectful. They didn't treat you properly. All they wanted to do was be a player. 9 of Wands. They were only thinking about their own happiness. And that's where people go wrong sometimes. Sometimes you need to think about other people. But even if they were to come back, they will still technically run off as well with the Knight of Wands, because they only think about themselves. The Moon card, so in their hidden feelings, they feel like they're drowning at the moment, Virgos. And they're trying to be patient with the Temperance card and staying hopeful, but literally they are in a lot of despair at the moment. You guys had to like really go within, Virgos, and isolate yourselves for a while here. And it really, the fact that your heart was so tired, that your soul was genuinely tired, you know what I mean? But you guys just kept transitioning, and you guys kept ascending as well. And you're not going to be so quick to be giving people your heart anymore. It doesn't matter if it's your twin flame Virgos. If they're not going to respect you, you know what I mean, then what are you going to do? You know what I'm saying? And so now they're in their feelings, okay? Four of Swords, now they're in their feelings. Now they're in their hidden, they are learning that, you know, they have to face their dark side. They have to face the moon energy. They have to face all this shit. And at the end of the day, you know, they know that they were very, very much so protective of their energy and they didn't want to let you in. But now they want to come and make an offer towards you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And how ironic, the King of Wands is in reverse there, okay? This person is very negative. They think very insecure as well within themselves. But do expect that they are going to be reaching out to you anyway. And then you guys got the Ten of Wands too. They're going to try and come back for you, Virgos. But you guys might literally be gone already. You know what I mean? Because you guys are already coming into that position where you guys are becoming emotionally fulfilled. You guys did the spiritual work. As a twin flame collective, you guys literally have done the spiritual work. You know what I mean? And even if this person didn't end up doing it, you did do it at the end of the day. We're not here to save nobody. No one's going to be holding nobody's hand. People get married and go live their life. All right? So let's get a few messages from the Tarot Barbie twin flame messages. You can find that on my website. I only have a couple packages left, Virgos. Let's finna get it. I keep praying that God will let me reunite with you, Virgos. All right, whether this be a you, dad, or them. So they're trying to come back, Virgos. They're hoping that God's going to let you back into their lives. I started drinking heavy and smoking marijuana to numb my feelings. Well, I can't say nothing. My karmic knows about you and they do magic to keep me away from you. So somebody here definitely has another person that they're with at the moment that they can't get out of. They're trying to hold you back, the relationship back, by them doing magic on the both of yous. My friends don't want to see me happy, right? So they just want to see, they with the Three of Cups, they just want to go be with friends and party and drink and do stupid shit. Like, this person literally manifested a very toxic environment for themselves. You warned me and I failed. I didn't think I deserved you, right? With the King of Wands in reverse, low self-esteem, not confident, thinking negative all the time. It makes sense. My past is what caused me to be so toxic. No, you caused yourself to be so toxic because you don't want to do the inner work, or don't blame. Remember, victim mentality, Two of Swords, blaming themselves, Eight of Swords. They need to start taking responsibility for the way that they feel. You're not to be blaming anybody out here. You know, in situations there could be like 2 kids and somebody will have 2 parents that they could be alcoholics or whatever the case is. And then one of the child becomes really, really successful while the other one becomes like homeless and an alcoholic. And then the person will ask them like what happened to you? They'll be like, oh, you know, the person, one of the parents was an alcoholic or a drug addict or whatever. And then they're going to ask the other person, like their brother or sister, like, what happened to you? They'll be like, oh, the parents were an alcoholic or a drug addict. But the only thing is that one decided not to blame their parents for who they want to be in their future, right? They chose to take responsibility. I can feel your emotions. So you guys are going to be able to pick up on this person's emotions, Virgos, just now. You are heaven sent, and I was so stupid for emptying out the cup of love. One more, actually. All right, let's take these. I tried searching for you online, but I cannot find you. A lot of you guys don't have social media, and even if you guys do have social media, you guys don't go by the same name that you guys actually have on social media. So you guys, your name could be like, I don't know, Stephanie, but then your social media name will be like some username, like, let me think. I don't know. Why did I just hear Rothschild? I am waiting for your phone call or text message, Virgo. So they are hoping that you're going to be able to reach out to them, or this is you guys, all right? You're on my mind all the time, driving me crazy. Can you forgive me? It will kill me if you are with someone else. I am so ashamed of myself. I am going to be brave and call you. I want to tell my family and friends to back off. I know you are the one for me. All right, Virgos. So that's like a twin flame connection. Regardless, though, these ones told me to take them, so I did. I will not reject you. Oh, for the love of God. You give me, but oh, whatever, Virgos. At the end of the day, if they're not going to be able to do the work, you know, at the end of the day, it's your life. You do what you need to do. Regardless, though, they are eventually going to come back. But if they did not do the inner work, it will be very, very difficult for you guys to have a stable relationship. Thanks, cuties. Bye.